to Israel after Parliament adopted a highly controversial law to limit the Supreme Court's powers. Protests have greeted that. The measure, which is part of a big reform package, will prevent the court from overruling government actions it considers unreasonable. We have a report on that. Well, the planned reforms have triggered some of the biggest protests in Israel's history. The police clashed with crowds of protesters at night in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv and used water cannon to disperse protesters blocking highways. On Monday, at least 22 people were arrested. Critics say the hard-right government reforms threaten Israel's democracy. After months of mass street protests over the judicial reform, Monday's Knesset vote was an important victory for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. But the battle is not over. It may go on for months. A political watchdog group and centrist opposition leader, Yair Lapid, plan to petition the Supreme Court to annul the new law. Meanwhile, Israel's Histadrut's trade union confederation has threatened a general strike, and thousands of military reservists, including Air Force pilots, have vowed to not report for duty if the law is allowed to stand. Prime Minister Netanyahu has insisted the law is necessary for the government to carry out policy in line with the decision of the majority of the citizens of the country. But he said he was willing to resume talks with the opposition even until November to find an all-inclusive agreement. Opponents fear the changes could undermine the country's democratic system, tipping it into authoritarian territory.